All right. Hello. We are being recorded. And this is our streaming service. This will be our Twitch. Here we are, coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. We are getting ready for midterms. Let's go. So if you have your midterm tomorrow, then let's go ahead and get started doing some review. All right. What I want you to do is make sure you have your materials. We have our book right here. This is our Wonder Book. Here we have our Foundations book. All the material from our Foundations and our Wonder Book is going to be available to us on the, well, when I say available to us, this will be material that you're going to be expected to be recalling information from. Now, there's going to be 3 parts to our exam. One is a lab. It's a collaborative lab where teams that are in your stations, you all can work together for 15 minutes to make sure that you all develop constructed explanations for the lab that you all are doing. All right, that's the first piece. The second part is a 30 multiple choice question portion of the essay, of the exam. And the third is a 30-minute, I say 30 minutes, but it's 3 paragraphs that I want you to work on constructing. And all of that will be able to be accessed with your Wonderbook. You can't use your Wonderbook on the multiple choice questions. You can't use your foundations. But for the essay and for the lab, you will be able to access and use your Wonderbook. I want you all to do that. The essay is going to ask you to reflect on this page that you've made as your spread. In page 16 and 17, the AHA connection thesis is right here. Species interactions shape ecosystems. All right? Species interactions shape ecosystems. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this meeting info, copy join info, and I'm going to just put it on our Remind community in case anybody would like to reference it. Okay, now, as that is pulling up, you all can also get out your Schoology. Your Schoology will have some items to refer to for reviewing. All right, I'm going to go into making an announcement. All right, for 1A, I'm going to put 1B, 4A, 3A, 4B, 1B, 1A, 1B, and then 2B. And make sure everybody gets that invitation. Continue. All right, I'm just putting this on YouTube, to our subscribers on the Remind app. So instead of teams. If you want to join, review for the next 30 minutes, an hour, please feel free to join in. How am I supposed to? It says copy join info, but it just makes it really odd. It says copy join info. Give me 1 minute. Squad, thanks for being patient. Copy to clear meeting ID. All right, that's what I want to share. Oh, maybe I could just share something. Dial in manually, toll free. Okay. In for teams, let's see. I'll just go ahead and I'll put down that weird code that they put up on there. Copied to clipboard. Okay. There. Go. All right. Send. All right. So our remind families have all been reminded. All right. Now that's done. I'm going to go and share my screen. Share some screen, and I'm going to make sure you can access what I see. All right. Share screen. Include computer screen sound, and I think that's all. Let's go ahead and make it the whole screen so you can see what I see. All right, move that unpin toolbar. Let's see. Yeah. And if you'll look here, here's all our wonderful courses. Wonderful courses. Tomorrow, I have my 1B family doing this class. So I'm going to go ahead and show them where they can access this material. This 1B, folks, is where you can find all of our midterm reviews. Okay, you can find all those midterm reviews there. Now, I see that it looks like it didn't add this last one. You're going to want to make sure you get this one. It says Legends of Learning on Ecosystems. We're going to put that in all the classes. You're going to want to be able to get on Legends of Learning. I'll tell you what, that is quite some fun. All right, if as we're waiting for the stream to respond, I wanted to take a little commercial break and remind you that if you have questions on any assignments, maybe are missing, or you've got a question on them, please send me that email. Not an email. Please send me that message right here on where it says Schoology. That will help both of us. All right, let's go over here. Get it. We tried to do this earlier. And we're live. But that didn't work because we couldn't stream. So here, let's see. We go over here. And I want to see that you all are able to go to where it says, I'm going to go here. And you are going to access your biology unit midterm reviews here on the top of your screen. We have a quizzes, then we have a Quizlet, and this is a quizzes. That's the name of the software. I'm just going to make sure that everybody else is able to access this 1B. Let's see, this is our biology unit midterm reviews. Midterm reviews right here. And I am making sure that you all are able to see where to find the midterm review folder. Okay, now that we're here, I'm going to go again over here to 1B, make sure that they've been able to see it. See right here, you have the Legends of Learning on Ecosystems. We're going to get to that in just a minute. But first, let's look at this quizzes. I'll show you how you can do this. What you do, you're going to play this game. All right, and I can sign it like this. All right, but I have to have 2 students in order to do that. So, all right, and continue on Microsoft. Nope, I can't do that because here we go. Continue. There we are. Now let's check this out. I can assign it as homework. All right, I can do that. I'm not going to do that. Or check this out. We're just going to do this. Start a live quiz. Ooh. You sign in with your school. Okay, and let's just continue. Oh no, nobody is joining. Well, can't play that yet because we don't have anybody with us. Let's just make it like this. Let's just do a test. And let's play. See if we can just play it together. Oh no, you have to be able to. Okay, so we can't play with that. Here, what we could do though, is we can just go into Quizlet. We're gonna try this. Let's go Quizlet. Try this. Okay. Here's what we're gonna have. Let's play this game. Got a game. Some game features here. I'm gonna log in with mine. Okay. Here we go. So we can try to do any of those games. You can just do a review. We can do a learn. Okay, learn and apply, quickly study. Want to build your long-term memory. Let's try this. Let's see what that does. How well do we know the material? Well, I'll say I know some of it.
The area where an organism lives, including the biotic and abiotic factors that affect it.
All right, the area where an organism lives. All right, now I have to choose the picture that the word that matches the definition. The area where an organism lives, including biotic and abiotic factors that affect it. Now, I want to make sure that I understand or that I see any clues, okay? I'm always going to make sure that as I'm answering questions on exams, that I first look to see if there's clues in the word that are going to help me understand what we're looking for. Now, I know that it's not biodiversity because that's not talking about the diversity of organisms that's there. So I know it's not that. Now, is it habitat, biome, or niche? Now, and biome is like an all-encompassing. This is a larger area. This is a general area, and this is a very specific area. So this is the area where an organism lives, including the biotic and abiotic factors that affect it. This picture is a clue because this is telling us the habitat of, well, I said the word habitat. This is the area where this northern spotted owl lives. See, it's not giving you a specific area, so we know it's not niche. It's not telling us biomes because that would be like a woodland forested area, or that's a more general area. So this, I'm going to go with habitat, and let's see what we get.
Ability
Nice
of an
work.
organism to survive and reproduce under circumstances that differ from their optimal conditions.
See, and optimal is what I want you to think of when you think of tolerance. Think of optimum prime, and optimum range is this area that is ideal. But if there is an area where it's extreme, either high extremities or low extremes, then that population is going to experience some disturbance, right? So this is the ability to survive and reproduce. It's not habitat or niche. It's either resilience or tolerance. Now, remember, you're going to look at this picture again and look there. That's tolerance. That's giving us a title. So we're going to go with tolerance. And that's
Full
correct.
range of physical and biological conditions in which an organism lives and the way in which the organism uses those conditions.
And here, see here, we have the niches. This is the niche that this Cape May warbler lives in. This is the niche that this bay-breasted warbler dwells in the middle of this spruce tree. You're going to be able to find them at the between 6 to 12 meters high up into the tree. And then here at the bottom of the tree, you're going to find the yellow-rumped warbler right there. Now, this is the full range of physical and biological conditions. So this is how I know that it is the niche.
Any necessity of life, such as water, food, cover, places to raise young. This can also refer to sunlight and soil nutrients.
Okay. I know that those are resources.
No two species can occupy the same niche in the same habitat at the same time.
So right here, I'm looking at the picture. I always want you to look at the picture before you answer the question. This is talking about the competitive exclusion principle. And you see that's the title of the graph. And that's going to help you understand what the idea is here. No two species can occupy the same niche, the same habitat at the same time. There has got to be competition. One of those species will be excluded. This is giving you an idea of the archway, and this is a keystone species.
A close, interdependent relationship between two species that benefits at least one of the species.
Okay, now this is a all-encompassing word, so it's going to include all of these, and the one that includes all of them is symbiosis. Let's go. All right.
A
Now,
relationship between
I'm
two
going to go ahead and exit
organisms
out
in
of this
which one
one.
organism habitat.
And let's look at, there you go. Look, we got a badge. Let's go. You can do flashcards. You can do Classic Live or Match. Let's go to Classic Live. We haven't done that. Yes. There we go. Well, we're not going to do that because we don't have a lot of people. But that's okay. Those of you who are
Habitat.
with us. Those of you who are with us, you can go to the game. What we just did was well, we tried to do this, but nobody was with us. Then we went to Quizlet and we did what we could. Now, I hope you're ready for this. You're about to get blown away. I hope you're ready to get blown away. Oh, you're going to go ahead and access this through Schoology. I should probably put a note on that. Not Schoology, Clever. You can go to where it says Mr. Fields page. And down here, you'll see Legends of Learning. I'm going to click on that. Hey, do you all want to see Legends of Learning? Yeah? You want to come do it? Legends? Well, I think you're going to need to come over here. Like, oh, you're going to need your shirt on. Yep. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to where it says Assignments, Biodiversity and Health Ecosystems, right here. View question results, edit. Let's check it out. Okay, so we have human survival right here. All right, check this one out. Try. We're going to try out human survival. All right, so we have 1 out of 5 activities. We're going to try human survival first. So let's go ahead. It's going to ask us a few questions at the very beginning. So wind power is considered to be a renewable resource because A, we can get the wind to blow continuously. B, the use of wind energy does not decrease the supply. C, the use of wind power does not harm the environment. Or D, no resources are required to convert wind into electricity. What do you think it is, Owen? Yeah. Wind power is considered renewable because why? The use of it doesn't decrease the supply. We can get the wind to blow continuously. The use of wind power does not harm the environment, or no resources are required to convert wind into electricity. What do you think? A, B, C, or D? Do you have an idea? Here, let's go with what?
So not with Google.
No. You're you want to do, which one do you want to do? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D?
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with B. Okay. Increased use of fossil fuels like coal, oil, natural gas does not contribute to an increased amount of blank in Earth's atmosphere, resulting in a warmer climate. Increase. All right. A liquid fuel, fossil fuel produced from the remains of animals, algae, and protists is called which of these? It's called what? A liquid fossil fuel produced from remains of animals, algae, and protists is called which of these? Population, I put coal. Population of Seattle, Washington more than doubled between 1970 and 2015. Which of the following outcomes is not likely to be an effect of the city's growth? Increased production of air pollutants as a result of more cars on the road, increased creation of wetland systems, increased production of sewage, destruction of native habitat. Remember, it says which of the following outcomes is not likely to be an effect.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be B. All right, you ready? So enter teacher code.
Which one is it?
Let me make sure. Teacher code is Fields 231. Fields 231.
I don't think so.
F, yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So that's where we're
What?
2, 3, 1. This is where we are. How to play.
The goal of the game is to get your population to 200 without reaching the pollution limit. First, select the tile to open the store. Place a small house to increase your population limit. People need resources. Collect trees and minerals to build structures. Trees will grow back over time, but give you less resources. Minerals give you lots of resources, but mining them raises your pollution. Don't forget to place food, energy, and residential structures to grow the population. All structures have environmental impact. The goal of the game is to get your population to 200 without reaching the pollution limit with the least amount of time possible.
Oh, gotta create. Oh no, gotta find a way to make. Let's try crop farm. Select a tile.
Crop farming is an industrialized production of food crops. Huge amounts of fertilizers, pesticides, and other chemicals are applied. These chemicals can leak into nearby bodies of water. Farmed areas threaten nearby wildlife and cause pollution from long-distance distribution.
There's our crop farm right there. Now, if I want to make it go a little faster, does it allow me to do that? All right, over here, what should we do? Set up here. I'm going to put over here. How much money do I have? 1,400. And I'm trying to get my population to 20. Look, I have 50 species of animals. Let's check on energy. Ooh, look, we could make wind power. Ooh, but I want to find a good place that maybe a lot of, there's not a lot of trees. Maybe right here. Oh, maybe should we put a nuclear power plant there? No, maybe not there. Oh no, we don't have enough houses. So we got to put, yeah.
People affect the environment in a variety of ways. They require a lot of food and energy, which have environmental consequences. Cars create carbon dioxide, which contributes to greenhouse gases. With better choices, humans can lessen their impact on the environment.
Good job, small house people.
People affect the environment in a variety of ways. They require a lot of food and energy, which have environmental consequences.
I know. Oh,
cars create carbon dioxide, which contributes to greenhouse gases.
oh,
Solar energy occurs when photovoltaic cells are exposed to the sun's rays. It produces no pollutants and is a clean, renewable energy source. Solar requires a lot of land for a small amount of energy, which causes deforestation.
Requires a lot of land? Oh no, for a small amount of energy? That's horrible. I'm sorry. Oh, what about a nuclear power plant? I also don't have enough money. Let's put some wind power out there. Clear the tile. No, that's gotta be a bad place to put it. Oh no, we're getting taken over by forest
Wind
trees.
energy is generated when wind flows through a turbine. Wind power is a clean, renewable resource, but it can hit and kill endangered birds.
It can hit and kill endangered birds. No. Oh no, I hate that I'm doing this, but I've got to
Trees are nature's air purifier. They protect the air from greenhouse gases and convert carbon dioxide into oxygen. Forests protect millions of animals and plant species, which cannot survive without trees.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, y'all. 16 out of 50. We've got to get more species.
Hydroponics is a process of growing plants without soil, using only mineral-supplemented water. To produce the same amount of crops, it requires 50% less land and far less water than any other farming methods.
Oh, that's a good idea. Hydroponic farm right there.
Trees an
Ah.
air purifier. They protect the air from
Alright,
greenhouse gases
so I took
and
that
convert
away.
carbon dioxide into oxygen.
Let's
Forests
put
protect millions of animals and plant species,
Okay.
which cannot survive without trees.
energy.
Coal is a rock composed mostly of carbon. It was formed millions of years ago when swamp forests died and formed compressed layers underground. When coal is burned, sulfur, carbon dioxide, and other impurities are released into the air. The acid rain and smog formed by burning coal causes permanent health problems in both humans and wildlife.
So that's horrible. I don't want to do that. Oh no, I put two.
Do you want to delete it first, clear?
Are you serious? Alright, let's go. Clear. Clear. Look at that air. I'm gonna see what it does to my air purity. Oh no, it doesn't make it. Now I don't have enough energy. Oh great. Alright, let's just put a lot more wind power. Not enough resources. Oh no, this is not looking good. Crop farm.
Crop farming is an industrialized production
Come
of
on, I
food
got
crops.
this.
Huge amounts of fertilizers, pesticides, and other
Not enough
chemicals are
energy.
applied.
Oh my goodness.
These chemicals can leak into nearby bodies of water.
Do I
Farmed
get
areas
money?
threaten nearby wildlife and cause pollution from long-distance
Oh, look at me.
distribution.
This is horrible. I feel so... Deforestation is happening. I'm so sorry.
Daddy!
Coal is a
So
rock
awful.
composed mostly of carbon. It was formed millions of years ago when swamp forests died and formed
Wait, where
compressed
did I
layers
put my
underground.
wind turbines?
When coal is burned, sulfur, carbon dioxide, and other impurities are released into the air. The acid rain and smog formed by burning coal causes permanent health
It
problems in
maybe
both humans and wildlife.
Yeah.
Wind energy is generated when wind flows through a
So
turbine.
sorry, birds.
Wind
Be
power is
careful.
a clean, renewable resource,
Oh no,
but it
this
can
is a
hit
bad
and
idea.
kill
I put the
endangered
wind turbines
birds.
right by the coal factory. Good job, Ellen. You have 39 people. Small house. Oh, not enough money.
People affect the environment in a variety of ways. They
Okay,
require a
there's
lot of
another
food and
house.
energy, which have environmental consequences. Cars create carbon dioxide, which
So
contributes
anyway.
to greenhouse gases.
I'm gonna put the
With better
Yeah.
choices, humans can lessen their impact on the environment.
So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make this happen.
Minerals are natural occurring solids. When minerals are mined, pollutants such as sulfuric acid and heavy metals enter bodies of water. Large areas of land are destroyed, which forces migration of wildlife.
That's not good, right?
put some.
We need more energy. Well, I have a lot of energy, but I took it out because I felt bad for them having coal. I don't think it's a good idea to put a coal plant right by the solar energy. Oh no, now my people are hungry. They need food. We've got to give them food. Giving them a crop time.
Crop farming is an industrialized production of food crops. Huge amounts of fertilizers, pesticides, and other chemicals are applied. These chemicals can leak into nearby bodies of water. Farmed areas threaten nearby wildlife and cause pollution from long-distance distribution.
So I've got food. Well, I think I could, oh no, I have no resources. Okay, no. Let's think.
Organic farming is an alternative way to produce food without the use of commercial pesticides, fertilizers, GMOs, antibiotics, and growth hormones. Lots of farmers use techniques to improve the soil by using compost and manures. This method still uses lots of land and creates carbon dioxide from long-distance distribution.
Oh man. That's not great. I see we have 27 out of 50 species, so I'm trying to figure out maybe if we maybe if I clear this area. No, I want to. Is there any way I can move it? No. Maybe if we have uninterrupted forest land area. This can just be forests.
Plantation.
Oh no. Can you turn yours down? Because yeah. Not enough energy again. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Not enough money. Here we go. Right here. No. Trying to get the population up to 120. We got food. We need food.
Look.
We need to make sure that this is.
Look how much. I did that by breaking rocks.
Oh, wow, you're right. I didn't see that. But remember, it's not really great for the environment, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. What happened? It says water went down. They took 2 of my water away.
Wait, how do we get water?
Well, it says right here, it says water. Yeah, that's a good question. How do we get water?
Too many trees. Yeah, let's put a farm.
Uh-oh, I had to take down a lot. Alright, I think I'm just gonna try it. I don't think it's a good idea. But I'm gonna have to try it.
Nuclear energy occurs when energy is released from the inside of an atom. The overall environmental impact of nuclear power is low, however it carries a catastrophic risk. Spent fuel waste is difficult to store and must be contained for long periods of time. Accidents can release large quantities of dangerous radioactive materials.
Oh no, that's horrible. So I'm putting it right there. Nuclear power plant. I don't want to get... Oh no, those houses are really close. I don't have a good feeling about this. Nope, putting that family right there. So, I'm trying to get up to 140. How many people do you have in your population?
2, 3.
I think it's trying to... the limit is 140, right? No? What is the objective here again? So I need more food.
18, 17, 18. Look, 17, 18.
Oh dear.
Look.
Cattle farming is a process of raising cattle for food and milk consumption. Livestock produce methane gas, which currently is responsible for 18% of greenhouse gases. That's more than cars and other transportation combined. Waste also contains bacteria, which pollutes bodies of water. It takes a lot of land to raise cattle, plus the space needed to grow feed.
Look at that, it's almost getting me to... Oh no, I don't have enough resources.
Energy 14 through 15. Food 90 through 80.
Solar energy occurs when photovoltaic cells are exposed to the sun's rays. It produces no pollutants and is a clean, renewable energy source. Solar requires a lot of land
I
for a
think
small
it's-
amount of energy,
that means
which
I
causes
failed.
deforestation.
Oh no. I've failed my people. It will keep going. So there you go. There you have it. That's a fun, cool little game. Now, next, over here, let's do this one. Let's go. What would happen if a keystone species disappeared from an ecosystem? A, the ecosystem would likely drastically change. B, the ecosystem would be unaffected. C, only the species that eat those organisms would be affected. D, none of the above. You say A, it would drastically change. Oh no. I think you have to actually beat it. Oh no. So I guess in order to move on, I'm going to change it here. I'm going to change the order of that. All right. I'm going to change the order so that people don't get stuck on that one.
And also I have
I'm going to edit assignment.
so restart.
Edit it. It may not be.
I also have to restart it.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Yeah.
Every
Okay.
time.
Let me make a duplicate so that I can put it in different order. Yeah. I want those to be at the end.
I want to play in colony.
Yeah, I'm making sure that we
Can
have
you
put
do
the.
end colony?
We're gonna go over here. We're gonna make sure changes in ecosystems.
Can you put
1 second.
Yay. Yeah, colony.
Let's see. All right, let's go. We're gonna put that in there. Let's see. Now, keep in mind, class, even though it says,
Oh, I remember
which one? This one?
that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All right, I'm looking at this one. Let me look and see more info. Highly integrated. Yes, I'm gonna put this in there.
Difficulty 2, medium.
All right. Ooh, text to speech not supported. Okay, I want to take that one out because I want to make sure that everybody can play it. Everybody who can play it can listen to it. All right, let's see it. Changes in ecosystem. And what?
Do it.
What's that? Yeah, I know because I haven't changed it yet.
Can you change it?
Give me a quick minute. Okay, assign these. All right, I'm gonna make it available through April 28th. Assign. Copy. And go to live assignment. Okay, now refresh. No, sorry. Go back. Go back. Let me see if I can change on your
Wait, is this one, Daddy?
everybody's. Yes. Try that one. Yes. All right.
Let's go.
Yes,
Which
let's
one?
go. We're gonna try this one.
Some habitat must provide a price exit.
So this is blank in an ecosystem occurs when different species rely on each other for survival and resources. Interdependence, reproduction, population, or none of the above. This is going to be interdependence. And they rely on each other for survival. What would happen if two different organisms strive for a limited resource in the area? Wait. Decreases. If they decrease, what would that be? So over here it goes, what would happen if two different strive for a limited resource? One species will be better adapted to survive. One species will outcompete the other. One species will have lower reproductive. All of the above. Let's see. We'll have lower reproductive success. F2. All right, there we go. I'm going to see if that works. Almost all the energy in an ecosystem initially comes from animals, sun, decomposers, or consumers. It's going to be the sun. Why are invasive species a threat to the biodiversity of an ecosystem? They can increase competition for resources. Their populations can rise quickly if they have no natural predators. They may eat natural species for food or all of the above. Right there. All right, on to the game. All right, so you're going to be given a game. You're going to apply some of your knowledge of the content that we've been covering to help you understand surviving. Have you played EcoCase? No. You're responsible for running National Park. Your choices will affect the state of the park. Okay. These choices can raise and lower the 4 meters. Environment. Wow. People. Money. You can review a choice and its potential impact by dragging slightly before swiping. Yes. Try to stay in office as long as you can. Prove you have what it takes to run the park. Local scout troop wants to sell cookies at the park entrance. No. There's a lot less monarchs this year. No need to worry. But what's happening? What's happening? Ecological study was just completed. Suggestion. Reintroduce cookies. See? Sorry. Volunteers want to plant new trees in the forest. Should we let them? Sure. Parking why? Variety of bird types. Mind if we allow hunting of only a few species? Should we do that, Owen? We have a wide variety of bird types. Should we allow hunting for a few species? Let's go with equal experience. We introduced short-tailed weasels. Here, if I want to read this out loud, does it let me read it? If I see if I can. Oh no. Vehicle fell through the lake's ice and its owner took off. Looks like it doesn't have speech to text. Park goers want permission to swim in the lakes. Let them or ignore them. Raccoons keep pilfering campers' food. Locate them. Loggers want access to parts of the park for lumber. Give access or ignore access. A rare animal sanctuary wants to donate some species that our park has been lacking. They're rare for a reason. Both of them this morning. A local lepidopterologist wants to study the park's diverse population of butterflies. Oh, lepidopterologist. It must be the study of the order of the Lepidopterus. I think that's the family of butterflies. increased park attendance requires an extra team of rangers this year to manage that. Oh no, look, I have no money. We have a large variety of wildlife. We should offer backpacking tours. Yes. You got a little bit of money. 20 months. Park is so overcrowded that our budget isn't large enough to hire enough staff to handle them. And I died. Wow. Wow. There you go. So
Nathan Fields teacher, code FIELDS.
that's my read aloud. Okay. Now I got this instruction game. This is another instructional game on animal control. And you got it. You keep going. And let's see, this is on factors influencing population size. We got natural resources. I just want to make sure you all saw some of those features that are on that biology page right here. It's the ecology midterm reviews. All right. Now, this is also another little pre-assessment you can take. It's a formative assessment. And these right here are also just going to help you find the kind of questions you would expect to see on the assessment. It will also, let me make sure that I have it to where you can see the answers after the test. Let's see. I'm going to see that it says grading, reporting, setup. Hey, baby, are you okay? You want to go talk to mama upstairs? All right, because I got the video on right here. Okay, baby? All right. Students can change review answers before. Allow students to view results after an attempt is submitted. Yes, with correct answers. All right. That's what I want you all to be able to do. And, all right. So, we've got these right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put the review. I'm going to go ahead and post this. Post this little video. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, do those quizzes, Quizlet. And make sure you have chapter 6 and 7. That's page 56 through 90 in your foundations book. And you're going to want to have your Wonder Book available to access for the AHA Connections thesis. All right. You all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, scholars.